Hi YouTube, and welcome back to a Matthew Snowden layouts update. Right, where to start? In the last video I was asking you for your opinion on the rough grassed area by the tunnel, and whether you thought a pond would look good down there. I had a couple of no's, quite a few yeses, and I made a decision, and turns out I went with the majority of yeses, and I must say I'm quite happy with it. But I'll take you over and show you it. And this is the area now as it looks from a distance. Before it was just rough grass, overgrowth, a few sheep pondering on it. But now, as you can see, it has a pond on there. And as I say, I'm really happy with it. I dug the not real turf, is it? I dug the turf and the grass and the foliage out, and then I scraped to a slight depth to the board, only a couple of mil if that. Painted it, and then added layers of PVA glue. There's about 5 or 6 layers on there. Doesn't show up that well on the camera. I'll add some photos at the end of the video, so you can get the water effect on it, because it does look really good. So yeah, I did the laser glue. Then I've had, keeping the scrap theme, there's a sunken wheel and barrel in there. And then the green lily pads, I got this idea off Chris Navard's blog. That is just the end of a paintbrush, dipped in paint and then just dabbed on, and then I dry brushed some more dark green in there for weeds, and then give it another layer of PVA glue to look like it was all submerged underwater. And it's come out not too bad. Like I say, I'm happy with it. So yeah, it just brings something different, because there isn't any water on the layout really, apart from puddles. So yeah, I like it. And then I chucked a couple of ducks on there for good measure. Put these rotten fence posts around it. So yeah, let me know what you think of that. But well, yeah, I'm very happy with it. But yeah, like I said, I put some still shots at the end so you can see the water properly. Doesn't really show up on this iPhone camera. Right, what next? Oh, also in my last video, I think I mentioned that my birthday was coming up, and that one of the new Hornby Sentinels was on the wish list. It's not my birthday till Tuesday, but I have got one early, and I will show you it. It's up here. So there that is. I've gone for the green tarmac weathered one. I just find it less Toy Towny than the NCB and the SO ones. Far too bright, not weathered, a bit leery. So yeah, so I went for this one. It's very nice, as a Shunter fan. I'm really made up with it. It runs pretty well as well. There's only one point that the short wheelbase struggles on, but I'll talk more about my track work in a second, because I want your opinion again. It's smooth, it's quiet, it's really nice, really nice detailing on it. Not overly keen on the interior, that could do with the paint to dull it down. But yeah, it's very nice indeed. If anyone has any suggestions on what stock to roll with it to add to the realism, I'd like to know. I've watched 2 tarmac hoppers on eBay tonight and lost out, and they were old rare ones. But if anyone has any suggestions on what, you know, things this hauled in real life, I'd be very interested. So yeah, so that's that. The new Hornby Tarmac Sentinel. Whilst I'm here, you can see nothing else has happened with Keighley sidings, other than I've rusted this transit van up. You can see, just kept me busy. So yeah, still not got the back scene, still not finished the yard. It'll get done one day, I promise. What else? The shelf's still up. My dog tail hook there. I'm going to add another batten under here because it's starting to sag a tad. I'll just put another batten under there, and then yeah, and that'll be finished. Common barn framed up there. I bought a second copy. Had to be done. I might not be in it again. So yeah, what else? Before I get on to my latest and quirky weird thing I've made. Oh yeah, Bachman Ben or Bill, whichever one I asked about. I think they're both going to have to go back. I set up a loop, gave them a bit of a running in session. Bill improved slightly, but when I've used him since, he still has a screech, so there's something more there. And then I thought I'd whack Ben on as well, and give him a bit of running in. Sorry. And it's like he's drunk. He's all over the place. He started to judder, shake. So there's something not quite right there. So they're both going to go back. And that is about it. Now I've got one more thing to show you before I go. Now some people aren't going to like this. Some people are going to think it's weird. But people who know me know I like quirky will not be surprised one bit when they see it. But it is this. Now this, well, it isn't what I wanted it to be. I had in my head the idea of making a tram. I'm really interested in the Y16 trams and really want one. So I thought I'll give it a go at building something similar. But a lot of people use brake van bodies, and I didn't have one that suited any of my motor chassis. So this is actually, if people haven't already been able to tell, is the old Hornby track cleaning maintenance coach over a Bachmann 04 chassis. And it's Common Barn's little track inspection car. As you can see, repainted it into BR blue. Added a horn and some pipes and some absolutely massive buffers on there from some old Limmer body I had knocking about. Put a hook and some coupling links on there. Exhaust / chimney at the back. Down the sides, I've blacked out the rear sets of windows. My plan is to remove some of those and merge them to make a grille, as if that is where the engine compartment is, but I haven't got round to that yet. Then I've added a BR transfer and a little number on the back. The rear I've left yellow, and I've added a coupling hook on there. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you think of it. It's something really different. But obviously with it being on a Bachmann chassis, it runs perfect. It looks really good hauling little mini rakes, which is something else I like. I noticed it looks like a coach, but there's not a lot I can do about that unless I totally go to work butchering it. So yeah, let me know what you think. I added porthole windows on the front. It were easier to put a screwdriver in and widen the holes and try and cut out some square windows. Square would suit better, but I don't know, the porthole round ones add to the quirkiness of it. So yeah, let me know what you think of it. I was unsure, but I really like it now. And I think that is the end of this video. Yeah, nothing else has been going on. At the minute, I don't have any more stock either that I want to work on. So I don't know what will be happening next. You'll just have to watch this space. I am hopefully going to upload another video this week. Spent some time on the railway today, and I've got some good shots of the local that was running. So I'm hopefully going to put a little compilation together and add that this week. And then after that, well, we'll just wait and see what happens. You never know, my birthday on Tuesday, something else might crop up to show you all. Oh, actually, I've nearly forgotten. I did these as well through the week. These are some Dapol wagons. Now I bought these hell of a long time ago. These are really old, and I don't know why I got them because they don't fit in with the layout. I don't need coal, coal wagons. They were very bright, very Larry again. So I've weathered them down. I've never done wooden plank wagons, and I'm quite happy with them. Got some replacement panels on there, weathered all the steel framing. So yeah, I like them. Never done them before, but I'll quite happily do some more. They look all right then. So yeah, that's definitely it. I've not forgotten anything else. So yeah, so like I say, until the next time. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think of the inspection car on Common Barn. Let me know what you think of the pond and the Sentinel. And now the wagons. And I'll see you with another update soon. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye.